Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Ooh, I haven't played this game in a long time. Well, that's not true. I actually played this game like a couple months ago, but I haven't fully delved back into this thing.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I forgot to hit a button. Oh, I have played this. I just felt like playing it again. You know, since Tears of the Kingdom comes out in about 1.5 months. And I just felt the urge to replay it. So I thought, well, if I'm going to replay it, make a stream out of it. Oh god, no, I have to remember every menu. Okay. Okay, this is crouch. All right, uh-huh. Oh, that's the zoom. Okay. I actually have not watched anything Breath of the Wild related. I have not. I don't know what's in the game. I haven't seen any trailer. I think the only thing I've seen is the reveal trailer back in what, 2018, 2019. I know something dropped yesterday, and I've been deathly afraid. Oh yeah, my throat's fine now. It was very fun recording episodes before it.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I keep on pressing. Okay, so far I've pressed the left thumbstick to sprint twice now. Ooh, jump is X. Ooh, jump is X. Well, let me change that. That seems fine. Okay. Still didn't fix my sprint button. I can't believe it's been 5 years since the Let's Play. It was February. I think it was February 21st, 2018 was the first episode. If only I'd known then what I was gonna get myself into. You didn't finish that game till October. Luckily, I'm a seasoned vet now, so much that I've actually developed dementia. I don't remember anything about this game. So this should be fun. The last time I played it, like I said, was about like a month or two ago. I didn't get that far. I only played it for like a couple hours, but I was just playing it because I got mad at Metroid Dread, so I switched over to Breath of the Wild because it was one of the only other games I brought with me. Hello, Mr. Old Man. Like, I'll just ask him anything. I don't even know. Did I have to talk with him? I didn't need to talk with him. It's still nice, though. He's nice to chat with. He's the first person I've seen. Also, if you think I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom in like 6 months, it's 6 weeks. I have to wait for the DLC to come out. Oh. You know what? You can keep your apple. I'm not going to steal it. I don't need that tutorial. Take your axe, though. Oh, I'm going to quickly run into the inventory issues, aren't I? Oop, that's how I throw it. That's how I throw it. Put it away. Oh, that's the wrong... I didn't press jump. Oh, it begins. I don't want to go for all 900 again. To be fair, though, if I wish, I can use a map this time. I didn't have a choice last time. Well, I did have a choice. I just chose not to. Cannot wait to run out of inventory. It's going to happen. Oh, I don't have my glider thing yet. Doing an RE4 after Village? Well, I mean, we're almost done with Village. We got the DLC to come out. Oh, Zelda's mad at me.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
All right, I'll follow along for now. Yeah, you know what? I better just rush this. Get off the plateau as quick as possible. Ooh, the frame rate. Ooh, the frame rate. Give me this. Hey, friend. Okay, let's see how good I am with combat after a while. The last time I played, I completely forgot there was a dodging mechanic. Like, you could dodge it and then go into like super slow-mo attacks. I also didn't learn any speedrunning tricks. How dare I? Thought I would have by now. I'm not here. You don't see me. You I'll take care of. You only have a sword. You don't have a... Oh, you do have a shield. Oh. Okay. Ow. Oh, that was my chance. Hey. Aha. Oh. Well, so far, learning. Still learning. Hey, if the weapons break, that's fine. It just gives me more chance to get new weapons. That's one of the things I've noticed since yesterday is people mentioning weapon durability. So I guess it must be back. Can't avoid everything. Oh, I'm gonna run off this tower. I can already see it. Give me the map. I need the map. Oh, that's what I need to do. That's what I'm probably gonna do this whole stream. Go to every location and get the map updated. It'd be so nice to have.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
All right, let's find out how I survive. I almost hit let go. I almost hit let go. I probably could survive this fall, at least of this thing. I am at 1.5 hearts. Whoa. Okay, I hit jump. I was not prepared for that. Ooh. I know there's like a trick speedrunners do. I don't know what it is to like survive long falls. I should have been quiet. No. I said I'll be nice. Not this stream. I'm not even gonna get close to the castle. Well, I mean, I have to get close to get the map updated. And I'm not going to be afraid of Guardians like I was last time. I forgot what I have to... There's a quest for him in this area. I need my bombs. Wait, is this bombs or is this magnesis? This is bombs. Is this bombs? No, this is magnesis. Bombs is the one that's over there. Stasis is the one that's up there, and then Cryonis is the one that's at the top of the mountain. You know, Cryonis, the thing I always forget to use. I want to fish. I want to fish. Oh, no, 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 don't swim away. Oh, you beat yourself. Mine. How do I sneak underwater to catch fish? Maybe I need to have faster swimming gear. Oh, let's not watch this 120 times. No, sorry, 136 times. Gotta remember the DLC shrines. Am I gonna go for? Yeah, I have to. I can't help it. I have to go. I have to get all of the shrines secret chests as well. There comes that part of me that wants to 100% all the games. Is be like, you don't need to do this. And I go, yeah, I do. I accept it. I have to. Do I need to? No, I have to. The only thing that makes an argument harder is that I have done this. I have 100%ed it before. So I know it can be done. How do I cancel? X. Go over there. Ooh, I've got to get my stamina higher. Secret chest in this area is located just up here. Oh, I gotta fight one of you. Wait, you're like super weak though. There you are. I don't have gyro stuff in quick. Oh, I do. Oh, I'm so pushing this thing. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. I put you in harm's way. Ooh, I got my bow. I only have 5 shots. Better make them count. Oh, I do have to watch this first one, don't I? Nope, no, I don't. No, I don't. All right, there's gonna be one change from the Let's Play. I will be doing the shrines as I find them, if I want to. I mean, maybe I don't feel like going to a shrine after I find it. We can save it, but I won't be like, oh, we found 20. We'll go do them now. I learned my lesson. People shouted at me enough. Or I could just not. I could just do the same thing. Didn't even see what I chose. I was looking away. That wasn't the deal. I don't need to do this part, do I? You know what? I can mark. Wait, where is it? Can I mark? I don't see it. Let me just grab these two goodie chests. I think that's just a opal and something else. Amber? First one was a ruby. Oh, I can't wait until they until these things become super valuable and I have nothing. I have none of them. Better get Terrytown built very quickly. I mean, since we're here, might as well. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of these. I hope I don't go for all of them. That would be a grave mistake. Is that one? Oh, it's under the rocks. Oh, I almost jumped to my death. You're not one. You're one. My croc sniffing glasses are on right now. I know exactly where they all are. Maybe I don't need the map. Maybe I memorized where all 900 of them are. So etched into my brain. Oh, picture. I better expect a bunch of those. All right, I got one shrine down. 135 to go. I got 3 Korok seeds. 897 to go. So what, 4 hours? Other one is right there. I don't need to do this. I know where they are. Oh, I almost I almost ran off like I said. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Are there any good weapons I can find right now? I have... What weapons do I have? I have... Not much. I get something from this group. Oh, that was a whiff. Hey, friend. Oh, wait, who threw that rock? Hello. You killed your friend. All right, that fight went a lot better than the last one. To be fair, there were 4 enemies. I killed 3 of them. The heck is this? Oh, who just drops 20 rupees? Cool. Oh, nice sword. Nice sword. Okay, I'm having problems getting off this ladder. Yeah, let's go for the other shrines. I forgot that those don't really break that well. I need the bombs. Oops. My bad. Sorry, Boko Club. You did not deserve that to be destroyed that easily. You're still good. Do I deal with them to get... Yeah, I deal with them to get more arrows. Still have 5 arrows, right? I shot 1, but I got 1 back. Oh, I have 9 arrows. You don't see me. I still got it. I forgot they did nothing but, like, shoot arrows at nothing over here, so there's, like, a bunch to pick up. Is that it? Is that all the glowy things here? Sure looks like it. I love the physics puzzles. Until they betray me, then I hate them. Don't think there's anything in... No, there's a treasure chest in there. How far does this fall? Oh, I hit it. Hit it again? There we go. Oh, well, that sucked. Fine, then. I don't have bombs. I ruined that whole thing. Remember when I said I was great? Yeah. Yeah. I love all the bokoblins in there, like, what happened to our light source? Oh, I gotta go get my good shirt. Where's my good shirt? I remember the terrors you used to give me. Especially the first couple episodes when I didn't know what the heck you were. There's my good shirt. Wait. Wait. Let's not give that thing a chance to shoot me in the face. There we go. All right, already forgetting the buttons. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Is this a one-off stream? No, we're going to play this for a while. We'll try and make it a thing. Every Wednesday, we'll stream a little bit more of this. How long it'll take depends on how crazy I feel like being. Do I want to go for another 100% file? Do I want to go for what the game considers 100% and be done with that? I can already say the decision has not been made. Plus, as long as we continue playing this, it'll feel like... I feel like I won't miss out on Tears of the Kingdom until we get the chance to play it. And all that muscle memory that I lost. Be right back. Oop. Okay. Sure. Oh, let's not stand here. I do remember that these have different timers. Well, if I remember correctly, with Breath of the Wild, I almost said Breath of the Wild 1, like the other one's Breath of the Wild 2. With this game, the DLC didn't come out until the Game Awards that year. So, I had to wait for that to come out. And then, you know, just wait for the next opening, which we had, which was, I think, what, Game 35? So, 8 to 10 months. Seeing as though this comes out in May, we probably will know by next March. Which gives us plenty of time. I mean, look at the games we still have to play. We don't have this on the list yet. We got to go through Spider-Man and Psychonauts and The World Ends With You and another Pokemon game. So we'll have plenty of time before we get back to this. Or Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, there was one trick I did learn. See if I can remember how to do it. It's not that hard. Oh god, okay. It was like you sprint, but you also like... There it is. You hold the whistle button down, but then you just tap the sprint button and you have infinite sprint. But you are making noise while doing this, so you will alert anyone around you. So that'll be fun to use. Run through a bunch of guards, bunch of bokoblins and keys, bats as they attack me and kill me because I'm whistling too loud. We're off to a good start. I mean, how long have we been streaming? 40 minutes? Yeah. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about nighttime. Oh, yeah, I just shot you in the face. Okay, that'll work. Oh, no, melee weapons. Already hit a barrier. What do I have? What do I have for melee weapons? I don't need 2 sticks. I don't need any sticks. Go over there. You go over there. Nope. Go over there. Oh, I want the sword. I want the sword, not the arm. I can get rid of one of the clubs. All I did was reveal one of the bots to me. I'm gonna go this way because I think there's some Korok seeds over here. My senses are tingling. Am I correct? Am I correct? Oh, I'm so correct. Oop, not that. Over there. What did I say? By the time I leave the Great Plateau, I hope there are no more Korok seeds on it. I don't know if I can do that. Like, get them all. Oh, hi, friend. Oh! What'd they throw at me? Oh. Did one of them have, oh, one of them had a bow. Wait, I'm maxed out on bows? Whatever, then. Fine. Just wandering around this barrier right here, because I think there are... I feel like there are some Korok seeds on this wall here, but I don't remember where. I don't remember how many. It's not a lot, though. I mean, what were the numbers? That was the only thing I had with me before, were like the amount per area. So that I knew once I had them all, I could stop looking. It was like 16 or 20. It was a... I almost said low number. As if that's actually a low number. Oh, the yellow glow from that thing. I was coming over here because there was the cabin over here that could teach me how to make something. I think I had to make something for the old man, and he would give me something for the cold part. Can't lift that. Also, I think there might be something around... Oh, I should have sneaked on these guys. Something on the roof. Okay. Ah. Hillian Shroom. Oh, he's asleep. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Raw meat, spicy pepper. Well, if it's seafood, then it's probably a fish. Oh, that's what I had to try and remember. Oh, God, the shadow. Ooh, yay, I get to remember how to cook. Okay, it was, spicy meat and seafood fry. Do I have meat? Wait. I think I might need raw meat. Yes, I want the, yeah, raw meat, spicy pepper, and then a fish. Now, how do we get raw meat again? Is there a pig to kill? Almost thought there was. Maybe not yet. Maybe not over here. Oh! I was like, is the game going to differentiate between birds and meat? Sure do. I have cooked meat. I don't have raw meat. Oh, there are so pigs here. I remember. They're over in the forest area. Why do you think there was anything here? I know there's some good stuff in the church, but we might as well just wait before we turn in all the things. Like full on sprinting to get a lizard. Was there anything in like the town area that I'm forgetting about? Possibly. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, we don't need to go into the cold area to get to that shrine, but we might as well get the warm doublet. Do I need a long pointy stick? I don't think I do. I do need these, though. I mean, it'll help with my completion. I guess. No, I'm not taking photos of everything, am I? Oh, no. Another thing is arisen. I don't know. Gotta complete that photo gallery now. Yes, there's a pig. Come over here, delicious morsel. You'll hear me when I get close, right? Oh, that didn't kill. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a pain. What about eggs? Tree branch? Wait. Random rock. Hold on. I gotta check the random rock. Oh, frog. Oh, frog. Okay. Maybe the pig settled. Did the pig settle? Was the pig? Or are there just two now running around? Oh, there's three. None of the pigs like me. I did try and kill several of them. Oh. I think one of them heard me. Oh, or they're getting attacked by those guys. Oh. Crap. Why are they appearing everywhere now? Oh, there's the old man. No! Give me a headshot. My days as a hunter are so long gone. Wait. How'd the old man get it from... I'm trying to be quiet. I know. Ooh, there's some free arrows for me. It's a bird. Another bird. Where'd the pigs go? Oh, I should have shot again almost immediately. Oh, he's gonna run into a bunch of those guys and die. Ah, sweet! Oh, now I'm the hunter. I see how it is. Oh, you're still alive. Raw meat. Okay, let's go cook this. There was something over here, wasn't there? Yeah, leaf pile. There's something in the leaves. Oop, no, don't pass time. What was the button to just gently light something on fire? Was it use? Oh, use distinguishes the fire. Uh-oh. Distinguish. Extinguish. Oh, God. Oops. All right. Learning how to light things on fire. Surprisingly taking a long time. Was it just simply hold the button down? I'm gonna be upset if that's true. Oh. I lit your home on fire. Old man still hunting some pig. Oh! Okay, it was a spicy meat and seafood dish. Hold on to this. Hold on to that. Hold on to the fish I caught. Maybe that'll work. Sweet. Hey, old man, can I have your warm doublet, please? How do I give it to, how do I give the food to him? I don't trust myself to give this food to him. I feel like I will accidentally eat it. Okay, I'm gonna have him sit down first. And we'll see where that goes. Or did it have to be the guy that was at the house? I thought I could give it to you. I thought I gave it to you last time. Oh, here we go. Oh, but then I have to put away my cool shirt. But now I have cool protection, so I'm fine. I went from a cool shirt to a cool shirt. I'll shut up. Ooh, big tree. Isn't there a talus around here? Could have sworn there was. Do I have the necessary things to break a talus? I don't think I do. So I think I will hold off on that. I do have bombs, but that's not going to destroy the thing on its back. Ooh, what's the shiny blue thing over here? Oh, that's flint. Okay, let's get back up so that we can go do these other two things. The stream came at the perfect time. Cut grass? Ooh. I don't have to worry about that. Still snow on the ground. Getting more snow. We're at that point of the year where we get teased. You have like several days of very warm weather and then several days of just snowfall. And every time you think, this will be it, this is the last one. It's never the last one. It always snows. Speaking of snow, here we go. Cold area. How cold is this area? Isn't there a temperature read? 27 degrees. Okay, what's the temperature outside? Oh, it's 23 degrees outside. Man up, Link. Oh, you need a warm doublet. Oh, I'd freeze to death. Oh, it's so cold. Wuss. To be fair though, he did sleep for like 100 years, so maybe he was also asleep in a puddle, so maybe his body's not used to being very cold. Oh, hi. Oh, no, stay away. Oh god, they're lighting their things. Time to run. Oop. Oh, I'm crouching. Oh. They'll never catch me now. I'm too fast. As I whistle. Could roll a boulder down at them. Crush them to death. That'll teach them. Teach them to change me. Oh, boy. Oh, I better prepare myself to die from a large height. Oh God, it's been almost an hour. Where do I see myself in 2 hours from here? Hopefully we've reached Kakariko. Maybe if we're lucky, we've reached Teteno. Maybe my assertion of trying to get the entire map revealed by the end of today is way off. Not that fast of a player. If I could only stasis the whole world, then I'd be that fast of a player. Okay, I don't think I needed to do it perfect. That's close to perfect. I almost went for it. That would have been bad. Oh, big hammer. Ooh, I need that. Wait, do I have any inventory space? This sword's about to go. I'll make it go faster. If I remember correctly how, because I watched some speedrunning tutorials, what you need to do is you need to, like, look the other way. Because your backswing would hit it. Okay, I don't know if we needed to fling it that far. We're not going to ride that thing. For, like, all the absurd stasis carries that they have. Whatever they're called. That 20 rupees is going to bother me for a very long time. Because you don't get rupees until, like, near the late game. Until you can start selling stuff. Yeah, that's gonna go far. It went so far, I warped it to a different dimension. Oh, crap. All right, what bow's bad? Wait, don't I have a bow that's about to break? Sure do. Oh, but it's my good bow. Whatever. All right, now I just got to go to the snow one. Here's the current plan in my head. Get the snow one. I think there are a couple of Koroks around here. I definitely remember picking one up the last time I played. And it was like, Well, I mean, we could look at the map and find some pretty easy Koroks. Just find the patterns. Just find the patterns. There's a pattern. It was like around here, I think. So I'm gonna look over there. I probably should have put a mark down. Here, you know what? I will. Calling it. We'll see how good I really am at this game. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to fight that level of Bokoblin? I whistled and it heard me. I can avoid conflict. Almost a pacifist route. We've already killed numerous things. I think it was over here. Uh-huh. What the heck is that? Oh, you know what? That might be an actual metal thing, but I'm out of range. If there's another one here, I swear. I can't tell from here. I also don't think I can fall down there and grab on anything. Ooh, I have to go ways? You know what? I might need the glider for this. But just like what I did before. Did I see something that resembled something that might be a Korok? Mark it. These ones, though. Where is it? Those ones, though. So easy. Thank you for being so easy to find. Made my job a lot easier having to find them all. With just some gimmies. Oh, this is not the mountain with the shrine on it. No, the mountain with the shrine on it's over there. Here, I thought I was climbing to where I needed to go. You know what, Link? We'll get you into the blizzard section in the northwest. Then we'll see how cold it is. And then I'll give you some praise. Or, you know, the desert at night, when everyone's colder. Pretty sure the freezing section is more colder. Is there anything around here? What the heck was that? Oh, was that a climb down thing? Yeah, it was. I'm just looking now. Ooh, there's another EX chest. Wait. Wait, no. I remember. There's something over here. There's something over here. Where is it? Where is it? I know there is. I know there is because I got one here. I almost didn't trust myself. Unless I'm a liar. Don't make me a liar, game. I don't want to be a liar. Oh, now I'm actually not sure. I mean, I think I might be a liar. There could be something down there. I'll come back again. Once I get the glider. I'll call it. I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed, but I'll be so happy. It's so clear in my mind, but I'm like 80% sure now. It's like it's a magnesis puzzle. Like one of those block puzzles that you have. I'm not so sure. I don't know now. That's what bugs me. But we get the paraglider, so that way everything is super simple. Since I'll be coming back here anyway, I might as well go from this straight to paraglider, man. Ooh, I already have 10. Only 890 to go. I have passed 1% of Korok seeds completed. Alright, my most forgotten about rune. Well, I mean, do we count amiibo? I use the amiibo function several times. At the moment, I'm trying to remember what I had to use it for. Hey, friend. Oh, that wasn't so bad. This is too far, isn't it? I don't have space. All right. What goes now? You have 2 of these. You know, I'm kind of glad I have all these things. Cannot wait to get to Hestu. It'll be so nice. Oh, that's it. I thought there was something else. These are tutorial dungeons. Shrines. I'm thinking of a different shrine. I've done it. I can get another heart piece. God, I'm so curious what the gimmick is of Tears of the Kingdom. So I can't wait to see what it's all about. But I have to wait. I don't want to spoil myself. I'm better than that. I've done so good with several different games. I could do it with this one. All right, Mr. Ghost Man. I hope these aren't too far apart. No, they're perfectly fine. This one might be a little close. Here. Oh, do not accidentally erase this one. Water, and why not a sapphire one? Cold, cold, cold. Is that a Korok or is that a chest? There's something at like these two bridges, aren't there? Oh boy, how am I gonna get down? Does this go too vertical? Or too horizontal? I might be fine. I might be fine. This will be awkward. Ooh. It is nighttime. Time for the skellies to pop up. Was it this side or the other side? Oh, hey, there's the skellies. Oh! Oh, you're underneath the water? You suck. How am I supposed to get to you there? Wait, that didn't count? I don't remember how to get this one. I don't remember. I want to remember. I don't remember. It's underneath the bridge. I need something to float. Ooh. Can I reach this? I cannot. It is so close. Oh, well. I know it's there. I know it's there. I don't know how. Oh. Found out. Found out. I learned it. Give me this. Okay, now what do I do? There's a good question, me. Who? I don't know if that works. Good enough. Okay, now what was the other thing? There was another, like, oh, it was you. You know what? I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna head over to the Temple of Time. Nope, I'm picking the ground floor one. I can't wait till I get to my first full moon, or blood moon. I hope it's in the middle of me fighting a bunch of enemies. Because I deserve it. Has the Korok inside where I slept woken up yet? Oh, you're alive. Ow. Oh, that didn't kill you. Wait. This is what I get for waiting for morning at that campfire. Now it's nighttime. Hey, this will give me a chance to check out the town again, see if I missed anything. Okay, I don't want to wear out this hammer too quickly. Ooh, there's gonna be like a swarm of keys, aren't there? Nope. Just the undead. Oh, ow, my skull. Don't be an item. Ooh, defense, I love. Defense, I love. I gotta wear this during the cutscene. It's no longer cold. The heck was that? Okay, they were both dead. I don't know what I was worrying about. Here comes a key swarm. Weren't there bigger swarms than this? As if I'm trying to summon it. Just want the absolute worst to happen. I didn't choose master mode, but make it harder on me. Oh, I still want to do, like, I guess we'll go heart stamina, heart stamina, heart stamina. In that order, until I change the order. Was the chest over here, or was it upstairs? Crap. Oh, if I remember, the thing upstairs is also a bow. Okay, I'm gonna just... Nope. Drop that. Drop that. I think there's a better bow up there. It's either a bow or a shield. I think I have plenty of spaces for shields. Okay, that tower off in the distance is my first destination. The one right by the dueling peaks. Oh my god, I remember what the name of it was. Ooh.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhoam Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turn them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
I forgot how tall this man is. Bye, Ghost Man. Oh, it was another bow. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't go down yet. I have to climb to the top of this thing. And I got my paraglider, so I can go get some stuff now. There better be a Kakariko up here. I'm pretty sure there is. Mm-hmm. All right, we found 12 Korok seeds in the Great Plateau. There definitely are more. There's at least 4 or 5 more. Also, we never searched this part of the map, so there's probably a couple over here. There's also underneath the shrine now, in the Shrine of Resurrection. There should be one inside there. Oh, I can unmark this one. Nah, let's go. Let's go. I forgot what button glide was. I went very slow there because I pulled out my bow and it's like, wait, what button is glide? I thought as soon as I jumped, it would say what button glide was. That would have been a hilarious first death. We'll be back. We have to come back. There's still things here. But the shrines are done for now. I did hurt myself. Darn it. Yee. Do not want to deal with a moblin right now. Isn't there like a book? There's like a book around here somewhere. What just popped out? What the heck are you? Little mini Talus? Oh yeah, that book tells me like where a bunch of the EX stuff is at. Give me a bunch of quests. The heck am I walking on? I'm avoiding the town because I know there's like some enemies in there. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them right now. I'm heading east. That's the good thing. We'll get to the tower. There's definitely a shrine on our way here. There must be. I feel like there's something on that little thing up there. Also, I've only fought bokoblins. I haven't fought, like, the next stage of bokoblin or the moblins. Heck, let's go into it. Like I said, we're not just gonna see them and then just hold on to them. We'll get some done. Ooh, wind. Oh, well, this is great. There's a good test for the glider we just got. Oh, yeah, I remember. This one is, like, annoying to get. Was it here or was it, like, right here? Oh, that is... I'm not making that. Uh-oh. Probably should have stockpiled on some fruit, huh? do have a lot of mushrooms. I stubbed my face with them. Oh, just barely. Crap. I love the disappointment that pops up. Do I need... I don't want an arm. It is a two-handed weapon I'm picking up, though. But I need to pick it up. I need to have the chest empty to count it as counted, claimed, gathered, dungeon complete. That wasn't so bad. There are gonna be bad ones, like the tests of strengths I have to worry about. Just give me a blessing. Can I have a blessing shrine? Just a gimme. It's nice that all those numbers are in sequential order at the top. Does it really matter? No. Oh god, here comes the side quests. Can I climb to the top of this pole? Oh no, why am I bothering? Is there something at the top of here? I guess we'll find out. I've already committed, I'm already halfway up. There's a Quark puzzle over there. At least give me a sign that I'm going the right way. Okay, God. Thank God there's something up here. But will I reach? I will not reach. Oh, I tried to glide. It didn't give me the option. Okay. All right. I need more stamina for that. I can't tell where I'm at. Here, this'll help. Yes. Yes. And got it. Already getting a great head start. Thought I saw something under the bridge. The end is here. Hi, Brigo. Hey, look, they're blue, too. I completed them. The end is nigh. Oh, yeah, I could parry with my shield, too. How do I parry again? That. Hold the phone. What? Hey. I'm young, but even younger. But I was just gonna... I was about to jump off a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, that did look bad. I was just checking what's underneath the bridge. No, I don't care what's underneath the bridge. Uh-oh. There's a thing right there. I'm getting distracted. I need to get to Kakariko as quick as possible. I am about to get my camera. Or what was... No, it was my Sheikah sensor. That's what I get for getting this tower completed. How many towers... I forgot, do each subsequent tower give me, like, something new? Other than just map? I don't think so. Trying to remember how I got, like, the upgraded version of... Uh-oh. Like, all of the, Magnesis Plus and Cryonis Plus. Ah, crap. Oh, no. That's a Korok. This is a Korok up here. Can already tell. Whoa, hello. Where'd this guy go? Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's just the one apple on these trees. I need your balloon. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Oops. Well, I gotta come back. I got a trail. I got a trail of Korok things already planted. Where's the boulder for this? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I forgot how tutorial-ish this early spot is. Just for like, here's what easy Korok seeds are like. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a lot of these ones that are easy, but I mean, there's so many Korok seeds. Surprised I didn't hear that. Oh, what is this place? Oh, of course. Well, that was nice. Good little cave. Pick as much food stuffs as I can. Because I will injure myself again, and I will need to eat something. Gotta kill a deer. Darn it. How many stamps do I have left? have 10 stamps on here. I mean, hey, that's a percent. That's a percent of the Korok seeds. 10 stamps. A little more than a percent. Ooh. I know my shield's badly damaged. Shut up. Do I start making the... Yeah, I start making the Cryonis bridge. I can space them apart a little bit more now, because I have my gliding capabilities. There's that guy I gotta worry about. Good riddance. Do I play it? That's not safe. That's not safe at all. This is safe. This is exactly how I did it before. Actually, no. I think I screwed up the first time I did this. And I tried to swim the entire way there. That first instance of forgetting I have Cryonis. Oh, I did get a fish. Gimme. All right, our second tower. I forgot how many towers there are. I think 15. This will give us the Dueling Peak section of the map. Oh, I so cannot wait to go defeat, go to Varuda and get the Rivali's Gale. It's gonna be so nice. So nice to jump very high. I love how I'm just avoiding conflict. I don't need to fight. Not yet. Wait till I get strong things. I know there's like a super powerful claymore on top of the tower that's next to the Deku Forest. Or Korok Forest, or whatever it's called. Yep, here comes the Sheikah sensor. I cannot wait to turn that off because it's going to get annoying. Yeah, that tower has something on top of it. But let's not worry about that tower. Let's worry about this side. Sensors going off. Don't know if the sensor's getting stronger. Sounds like it is. Ah, there was a shrine here. Ooh, Lizalfos? Yikes. Heck, why not? I love how that's the phrase for all of these. Heck, why not? Got him at 15 Korok seeds. Ooh. I don't know if I needed to, like, stop it. Like, get off the button. I felt like I probably could have just, kept on sitting on it. Can I pick up these spheres after they've been inputted in here? I sure can. I could use these to flatten. Oh, yep, uh-huh. Stop, 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 stop. Good. Because I remember one of these required, like, you needed to be on it permanently or something like. Oh yeah, we like needed to hold one down so we could go grab that. Oh. Okay, not far enough. Too far. Oh, what? You're not strong enough for that? Maybe 2 is. Two is. Okay. If that doesn't work, you could just put a weapon on it, and a weapon should be strong enough. Or one of those barrels over there, I guess. I think this is clothing. It is clothing. I've already completed 6 shrines. That's way more than we did before. We had, like, what, 4 shrines done for, like, 15 episodes? What was the episode then we actually started taking care of the shrines during the Let's Play? It might have been, like, around episode 16, 17? The moment we got to Rito Village, and then we had, like, a couple episodes after that where we, I'm gonna wait for those guys to go away before I drop down here and bomb that wall. Oop, I did not mean to attack, but sure, wait. Darn it. Darn it. Hetsu cannot arrive quicker. Another shrine is nearby. Oh, we got a bunch of sleeping guys over there. Is this metal? Does this go anywhere? Or is it just to, like, bonk people? Bonk tool? Okay, the blue one survived. That was my fear. Okay, that weren't... Blue wasn't so bad. What'd you drop, though? Oh, nothing. Ooh, but that's a good sword. That's a good sword. Oh, darn it. Do I need this woodcutter's axe? I'm not cutting down anything right now. Don't you dare be a bow. Well, darn it. Oh, but boomerangs are fun. Because you have to remember to catch them when you throw them. Ah, the stables. Where's the pupper that I can pet? Also, beetle? Where's the ledge I can stand on? Oh, that wasn't that high up. I remember how much trouble this gave me. No, it didn't give me any trouble. I just never picked it up the first time. I don't know how long it took for me to realize that by every stable there was a shrine, and by every town there was a shrine. That one shrine in Kakariko, I think, took me forever to get. This was the shrine I was thinking of when we got Cryonis. Oh boy. There's a weapon, isn't it? Oh! Rupees. So nice. I hope that's good enough. That looks like it would work. It works. I'm amazing. That took me like 5 minutes last time I tried this. don't think there's anything up there. No, I already got the chest mark. Hey, one more and I can get another thing. Ow! Just bent my knee a weird way. I forgot how much I get of a stamina sphere. Do I get like a third? Or was it a fourth? Or was it a fifth? Is it like stupid low? Hi, Beetle. Oh, sorry. Oh, they're sleepy. Hi, Beetle. Oh, I have a lot of gemstones. What do you got? Oh yeah, I forgot he has like arrows for a lot. I do have money. What can I sell you? Ooh, or do I want to actually sell anything at the moment? I mean, these do fetch for a high price. Well, that's what, 30, 60, 180, 210. Oh, you're done with the grass cutting. Alright, we're only a stone's throw away from Kakariko now. Darn it. The trail of stamps I have for where Koroks definitely are continues. But we're so close. We're so close to Hestu. He's right up here. Whoop! Oh, you okay? I almost hit you with a flying chest. I'll take this. I'll let you know where to go. I mean, boy, it sure took me a long time to get over here. How many episodes did it take? I think I reached Kakariko in episode 6. So it took us 4 episodes to complete the Great Plateau. The 5th episode was us getting to, I think the tower, and then the next episode was us getting to Kakariko. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to throw it, and then I fell. I'm fine. I'll just ride the current over here. Please? Oh no, all my Octorok spoils. Oh well. The current is my friend. It wasn't my friend. It tried to kill me. Oh, I scared them. Leave me alone. Okay, round 2. Well, that explains why there's so many rocks around here. Oh, this one respawned. That wasn't anywhere close. Do I need a running start? Oh! I'm alive! Well, that's not what I expected to do. Oh, hello. Someone's gonna be mad that I stole their bass. Ooh. Ice arrows are nice. Oh boy, I'm fighting the current. I shouldn't have went this way. This might be the easiest way to get back up. Okay, so the first attempt I just ran off the side because I actually pulled up my bow instead of throw the rock. Second attempt, threw the rock, missed. Third attempt, I tripped, rock hit me in the head, and I fell over. I'm doing wonderful. So I tried to do a running start and I just slipped on the edge. It is nowhere close enough. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't throw and jump at the same time. Wait. This is a moment where I forget about Cryonis existing. Well, that didn't bounce right. I'm not so sure I have Cryonis in the right spot. Maybe I just aimed weird. First try. That was 100%. I forgot about Cryonis. But it will not be the last. Where's my man at? Where's he at? My best friend in the whole world. Not named Beetle. Where's he at? There he is. Target acquired. I think something was about to attack me. Was something about to attack me, or was it just like the thing was going to prompt up, talk to the giant Korok? Yeah, I brought a present. I said I brought a present. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I'm remembering. I'm beginning to remember. Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Oh, sweet, they're all dead. And all I needed was powerful items. Cool. Still almost screwed it up a couple times. What the heck was that? I forgot what that is. Does that mean that what does that mean again? That it's a I guess it's just a fresh shield. How do I drop shields? Oh boy. Every button? Yeah, like those are pristine weapons at the moment. Were they were pristine? I guess they never used them. Forgot that trees could fall over. I was trying to break those boxes open and get the goodies inside. I think I blew the goodies up. I don't think there's no more goodies. Oh, you're using your powers right now, Hestu. Ooh, what do I start with? I guess weapons. I forget how many times he'll do this for me before he decides to go back to the forest. I feel like it's only 3 times. As much as I want to watch it every single time. Oh, nope. He's leaving right now. Oh. Wait. No, actually talk about the Quark Forest, because you'll give me a location to go to. Alright, I did my duty. No, right now I only stream the Final Fantasy things. Every Saturday. That's why I wanted to start doing this. get a little bit more variety. I hope I have enough time to do this some weeks. That's why I was trying to record a bunch of stuff early last week, because like, oh yeah, Wednesday I'm gonna be doing like a new stream thing, and then I got sick, which doesn't help. Don't hurt me, Mr. Rhoam. Ooh. Wasn't it something like, shoot this? I'm the greatest. Oh, that's what that meant. There's a shield guard of +3. Oh, it's a special shield. Oh. Shut up about the shrine. Well, you see, I stole this. Yep, I'm so old. Thanks for rubbing it in. Ooh. Alright, the frame rate's gonna dip a little bit. It usually does in Kakariko. Oh, yep, there it goes. Hello there. Boo! I missed. Am I gonna call my Wednesday streams? I think it's in the title. Isn't the title updated? I came up with it literally as soon as I was typing it up. The new question is, when am I uploading these to YouTube? Boy, I sure do look like the hero, don't I? Oh, she tries her best. Secret streams? No. That was just the title, so I didn't give it away. Ooh, time for another cutscene. This is when I get to drink my water.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Oh,
I don't remember.
oh. Oh. Oh.
Wonder Wednesdays. I need my memory back.
Yeah. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Vardanya, Vamedo, Varuda. What was the last one? Naboris. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's give me all the map markers. Okay. We have, like, what, 30 minutes left? Let's get going. There are some stuff we can do here. Like, we can go gather some cuckoos and go buy some stuff. Currently don't have a lot of money now, because I spent it all on arrows. I'm not doing this one. I know this one is a test of strength. I don't trust it. I forgot about the oh wait, there's the fairy fountain over here. I don't have money? I forgot what I needed for the fairy fountain. Oh, there's some money. I can handle it. No, I can't. No, I can't. It's gonna be against one of those like mini guardian things, and they have a lot of health. Oh, 100 rupees? Oh no, I have 35. Hey, at least it's better than me, like, saying, oh, I don't have enough. I want a fairy. I need as many fairies as possible if I'm to survive. I can, you know what? I can gather all the fairies I need, and then... Ooh, I could cook something with the carrots. Like the, Oh, where's like a hardy durian? Anything that's hardy gives me like a lot of extra temporary hearts. I could just continue going this way. Keep on going east, head to Ateno. Taking like the weirdest route though. Because this will almost certainly take me to like the ruined area that's right around here. Like the ruined canyon. And I think there's a Lionel in there, which, if I'm not ready to take on one of the mini guardians, I'm definitely not ready to take on a Lionel. Okay, according to this should go right in the dead center of this. Oh, come on. I could either choose to go to Hateno or I can choose to go up to the forest. Which would be nice, because then I could get some more... Oh yeah, the west gate. Well, there's a person here. But they're probably looking that direction going, yeah, I don't want to go that way either. Oh. Is this a... Wait, is this a... You can't... Oh, boy. That is deflect. Win! Oh, I forgot they dropped bananas. Oh, sweet. All the updates. I like how I picked up a red rupee before I picked up a green one. Yes, let me just keep walking this way. Actually, no, this is the canyon right here. I thought it was on the other side for some reason. Yeah, this is the ruined canyon. Probably not the direction I should go. And yet I still trek along. Honestly, I should probably turn... Yeah, I'm turning back around. It's safer this way. Actually, it'd be safer if I warped back to Kakariko and, like, glided somewhere else. I could just head straight east from here. If I want to get to that, I want to get to that tower over there. I get to the tower, it's an easy glide to Hateno from there. I can hear the Korok thing up there. How do I even climb up there? That's the new question. I might have to wait till I can fly. Alright, are we ready to find out how many of these, like, guardian things are still alive? Not you. I still haven't picked up long stick yet. Kind of just booking it at this point. I could go through the path. I think the path does eventually loop back around and I can start making my way up. But I could also just find a shortcut over here. Oh, like there's a Korok thing here. Nope, don't throw that. Oh, I don't have many shots, do I? Oh, boy. Okay. We'll eventually loop back around. I need to get some arrows. What the heck was that thing? Oh, it's just a pig. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, there goes my bow. Alright, killing things are a lot easier now. Oh, thank God, it's just a normal moon. Oh, it's a normal half moon. There is no way I'm climbing this. Ah, I gotta go through the gate here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I sprint. I flee. Oh god, he's chasing me. It just looks creepy, all the dead guardians that are here. I hear the Korok thing already. I don't have arrows. Bunch of beehives. Random house. Oop. Let me just stick to the path for now. It was around here when I met up with my first Yiga clan member. Not the guy we just found back there. Whoa. Serpentine? Serpentine? They're gonna shoot me in the back? Aha. I was successful in dodging them. They're still looking around for me. It might have been this person right here. Like, she's feigning... They're feigning fear. But once I get close to them, they'll be like, I'm part of the Yiga clan, and attack me. No, thank you. I could use the bananas and gold and money, but... I'm on a timer. I need to get to the top of this rock here. Oh, no, it's right there. Well, now I don't trust anyone that shows up. They got me. Stay away, monsters. Antenna's up there. Tower's over there. I think there's a... Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy should run. This was a mistake. Oh, I should have ran over that thing, huh? They have bows and arrows. They're gonna shoot me. I'm safe. I'm fine. Haha. Oh. Oh, please fall. Oh, that's what you get. You should have gave up when you had the chance. Oh god, I ran into more of them. Oh, that was close. Oh, here comes a giant moblin. Uh-oh. I'm not here. I'm doing this the super stealthy way. Leave me alone. I have no idea where I'm running. The camera is panned down to the ground. Oh god, I'm waking them all up. I'm waking them all up. They can all hear me whistle right now. Leave me alone. Actually, I don't know if this is the whistle or if it's just me running at Mach 5. I don't have anything to get rid of the spikes. The heck was that? Something got rid of the spikes there. I think something ran into that tree. Ooh. I'm fine. I have the stamina. Do I? Do I? Just barely. I forgot that some of these towers have secondary challenges dealing with climbing the tower. Oh boy. Just enough. And this next one, okay, I have some breathing room for this next one. be able to stand on this platform here. And then I could use that to make my way up to the top. I want to jump so badly. I want to try and jump and try and get up there with the amount of stamina I have. It's such a risk. I'm now realizing I'm accidentally parroting what the beginning of the Let's Play was. I've been marking stuff down. Game lying to me. Yeah, like the Let's Play started, and then I went through the mountain, over to Kakariko, went from Kakariko to this tower, and went from this tower over to Tenno. And that was like the first 10 episodes. Ooh, I might not have as... I might want to get closer to the ground, so when I eventually run out of stamina, I don't fall to my death. Oh! The game... Okay, game had to load. Not as seamless as I thought, huh? Uh-oh. What the heck happened over here? What did these two bokoblins do to these guys? Oh, that's not good. Where'd my nice boomerang go? It hit the ground. Are you two alive? Oh, whoop, that's the wrong button. There we go. You're alive! Are there any hardy truffles around here? You're both searching for them. Now I kind of want a piece. Actually, I don't anymore. I give up. You can have them all you want. I hear Tenno's music. Oh, hello, Mr. Horseman. Just spawned in. Thank you, my good man. Can I start lighting up the torch right now? Wait, where is the shrine at? Shrine is right up there. my god, I forgot how these houses look. That one's just a waypoint. I want to get this thing lit and get it all powered up, and then talk to, Pura. Pura? What was her name again? We need to light all the torches. Well, we don't need to light all the torches. They're just a nice little waypoint. It's just cloudy on the radar. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain, which is a good sign. All right, got blue flame. I mean, these don't stay lit forever. So I don't know what the point would be to light all of them. Do they stay how long do they stay lit? They stay lit for quite some time. So how long does my torch last? Is there a free torch here? There's a ladle. I don't think I could do my cheat run. I think it would put away the torch. You know, game, you could be truly cruel and for some reason just start raining out of nowhere. Would be the worst. Oh, that one's so out of the way. I'm already on my way there. That's when you don't need to light. But I will. Oh, crap, there's another one here. Hey, the good news is, this episode we're gonna get, like, most of the cutscenes done. So once we talk with Pura, I don't think we have another cutscene until we start doing, like, some of the memories. Or if we go to, like, any of the divine beasts. Or the towns. I think all the towns have a cutscene involved. I was talking with the village elder leader. Village elder leader. What's the glowy thing at the top? Cool. Did that way earlier than normal. It was Pura. This is where I upgrade the stuff, but I forgot what I had to do. Aren't you a child? This gives me the camera, if I recall correctly. We have an encyclopedia. Ooh. Compendium. Not encyclopedia. Oh, I do have to take photos of everything for the compendium, don't I? Because I get a unique item for it. I can only hold so many photos at a time. What is it, 48? Oh, I am not doing self-portraits for everything like I did with, what game was it? What game? Oh, it was Kingdom Hearts. I gotta go back to info. No way, I can warp there. Oh yeah, I get to up. Okay, so I gotta bring them ancient stuff. Hello there, sir. Simon. Oh, your name is Simon, I remember. This goes outside, right? Yes, it does. What the crap was the glowy thing up here? Oh. Oh, it was this. This lantern up here. This is what I thought was the glowy thing. Darn it. Well, I mean, what do we do now? This is actually this is all I was planning to do. I guess I could go to like a shrine that's a little bit further away and just go grab it. I'm not going there or to Eventide Island. No, I refuse right now. I don't want to go for that one either. We could go to the other village. Although it's like down here somewhere. A lot further south than I thought. Nothing of real note that I want to do. I guess we could just wrap it up. It's been 3 hours. This is about how long I was planning on going for. Probably a lot of quests that we can do around here. My Sheikah Slate thing isn't updating, so it doesn't seem like there's any shrines around here. For the time being. I think that's good. I think we're good to call it. All right, well, it was a fun experiment to do. New streams on a different day. I need to get my act together, so I have the time to do this. So I need to get like stuff pre-recorded before this, so I don't have to worry about editing or staying up editing or recording something. I don't know when this is gonna go on YouTube. I think maybe Saturdays. So I mean, the live streams will be on Wednesdays, hence Hump Day Streams. But you know, we'll upload this on Saturday nights. That way, the Saturdays can have 2 streams that go up. The one, you know, Saturday afternoons are Final Fantasy Forever. Saturday nights, this goes up. And then Sunday nights, the Final Fantasy Forever goes up on YouTube. Oh god, someone's promoting in my channel right now? Anyway, that'll do it for, this week. We'll be back next week. We'll continue out from here. I know we pretty much just, like, did one for one what the Let's Play was by starting, going through, doing, like, all the story stuff. Now we can do, like, all the exploratory stuff. And I don't think what we did originally was, what was it? We, like, went back here. I think we got the tower down here so we could see this place. And then we started heading up towards Rito Village so that we can go get the Rivali's Gale. That might be what we do, because I want to get Rivali's Gale. But I also kind of just want to, like, go around places, do some more shrines, get some more Korok seeds, get more of the map revealed. Like, maybe we go to all the towns and go get them, you know, get them all equally started. But then we'll probably just, like, do Varuda, then wait, is this Varuda? Or is it Va Meadow? This one's Ruda. The Rito one's, no, the Zora one's Ruda. This one's Meadow. And then this one is Naboris. And then this one was, I don't remember. Should say in the adventure log. Redania, Meadow, Ruda, and Naboris. Yeah, Meadow is Rito. I had the wrong name the whole time. Anyway, until next time. Hopefully you enjoy.